my name is Thomas Martin, and I'm the president of the National Honor Society here at Burlington High School. And on behalf of the Burlington Area School District, I would like to officially welcome you to this year's scholarship banquet. We meet here this year during unprecedented times, but nevertheless, it is important for us to come together as a community to recognize the accomplishments of our students and celebrate a future of further education. I would like to take a moment to thank the members of our community who have supported us our whole lives. We are fortunate to live in a community that is dedicated to our future and willing to financially support us and encourage us to follow our dreams. This is an event to celebrate the students, a group of individuals who have worked hard, driven for excellence, and succeeded in the areas of academics, service, learning, leadership, and character. Through our time here at BHS, we have grown in character and risen as leaders. The students of BHS have exemplified important character traits such as generosity, integrity, loyalty, and kindness. Those of us here at the Scholarship Banquet have made the daily choice to respect ourselves and others and continue as people dedicated to our education. We have made the daily choice of self-control to continue our studies and apply our fullest effort. It is important to recognize the service that each of the students have put in during these 4 years. The list is endless between the countless service groups and clubs such as Driven, NHS, and Key Club. Every year, the students gather for events like bell ringing, caroling, 5Ks, soup kitchens, highway cleanups, food drives, and many, many more. Each of these projects have been done for the betterment of the community, and our class has left its mark.
To thank and recognize the Burlington Area School District School Board members. The school board members that we would like to recognize are Roseanne Hahn, President; Kevin Bird, Vice President; Peter Turk, Treasurer; Suzanne Kessler, Clerk; Barry Schmeling, Board Member; Taylor Wishaw, Board Member; Diane Wood, Board Member; Miss Connie Zinnan, Assistant Superintendent. Next, we would like to thank and recognize teachers, parents, friends, extended family, and all of you here with us tonight who have supported us through the past 13 years. In addition, we would like to give a personal thank you to our superintendent, Dr. Stephen Plank, for his hard work and dedication this school year. Thank you for taking the students' and community's help seriously during this COVID pandemic. And lastly, we would like to thank everyone for their continued support for the class of 2020. We are incredibly grateful to our families and friends who have stuck by us through the good times and bad, our teachers who were so quick to adjust their lesson plans and teaching strategies, and were so supportive as we moved through uncharted territory. Continue to help the community like you helped us. Thank you for letting us take this time to recognize everyone who made our time in the Burlington Area School District such a special time in our lives.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Ranklin, School Counselor at Burlington High School, and I also serve as the Scholarship Liaison for the Council Department. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight to tonight's presentation. I'm very excited that we will be giving out 137 scholarships in roughly about an hour, totaling $220,000. Those scholarships, they break down into 64 from local organizations, and then there are 73 from a scholarship committee here in town called BHS Scholarship Inc., comprised of volunteers who then serve as proxies for over 30 organizations throughout the Burlington community. The scholarships tonight really do range in terms of recognizing academic merit, scholarship merit, athletic merit, for students going on to 2-year, 4-year, private, public, apprenticeship options. We really are recognizing a very eclectic student population here. So I'm always impressed with what our students do, and I'm also very impressed with the generosity of the Burlington community. So I'm going to hand it off to Superintendent Steve Plank to start with our scholarship presentations.
Good evening. My name is Steve Plank, and I proudly serve as the Superintendent of Schools for the Burlington Area School District. I'd like to announce the Academic Excellence Scholarships. The Academic Excellence Scholarships are awarded to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest grade point average. The number of scholarships each high school is eligible is based on the total student enrollment in grades 9 through 12. Burlington High School has 3 recipients annually. Each recipient of the Academic Excellence Scholarship receives $2,250 each year toward tuition. Each student must enroll on a full-time basis at our participating University of Wisconsin, Wisconsin Technical College, or independent institution in the state. Recognizing high achievement through scholarship provides a tangible way of recognizing and celebrating the choices and sacrifices these 3 students have made. As Stephen Covey said, motivation is fire from within. If someone else tries to light that fire under you, chances are it will burn very briefly. Hence, each of these 3 students should be proud of their fire and continue to work to ensure it burns for a very long time. Let's do our part to help each of this year's recipients' fire to burn on as we congratulate them on this tremendous honor. Congratulations to Anathea Brenneman, who is headed to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire to study actuarial science. To Brian Fremgen, headed to the University of Wisconsin-Madison to study biochemistry with plans to then enter medical school. Samuel Loyce, headed to the University of Wisconsin-Madison to study chemical engineering. Again, congratulations to our 3 Academic Excellence Scholarship recipients.
Good evening. Today could not be a more exciting time for us. This is our first year presenting a scholarship, and what a year it has been. My name is Marlo Brown. This is my wife Samantha, my daughter Brianna, and my daughter Thea, and we are presenting the first After the Dash Scholarship. After the Dash is a nonprofit organization we created to honor our son, Landon Brown, a former student and graduate of BHS, who tragically died almost 3 years ago in a car accident. We exist to inspire hope and transform lives just as he did when he was alive. One way we do that is through education scholarships, which is what we are doing today. And let me say, y'all didn't make it very easy on us. Burlington High School has a lot to be proud of. The scholarship applications we received were outstanding. We are encouraged that all the students who applied will be a bright light wherever their future takes them. So, without further ado, our first year After the Dash scholarships are awarded to Grace Geizo, Lauren Fitch, Brian Fremgen, and Thomas Martin. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys do great things.
The Aber and Smith Scholarship Funds are for young people graduating from high school in western Racine County that are going to a Christian college. It is my privilege to award Amber Winman the Ernest F. and Edna Aber Scholarship. It is worth $500 a year for her 4 years of college. And then also the Alice Aber Smith Scholarship, which is worth $3,000 a year for the 4 years of college, to Thomas Martin. Congratulations.
Good evening, my name is Jeremy Anderson. I'm proud to serve as Associate Principal here at Burlington High School. Tonight I will be presenting the American Legion Service Award. It is given to students that embody courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service as selected by the BHS staff and local members of the American Legion Russ Wilcox Post 79. These students hold the strong aforementioned ideals among young people which make them citizens of the highest type. The American Legion School Award Medal is given to a male and female student deemed most worthy of high qualities of citizenship and of true Americanism. This year's recipients are Joel Fisher and Cora Anderson.
Burlington Lakeland Medical Staff awards the Aurora Healthcare High School Scholarship to a BHS senior pursuing a healthcare career who has demonstrated strong academic success and character throughout high school. This year's recipients are Brian Frembrin and Kayla Gucci. Brian will be attending UW-Madison and majoring in biochemistry with plans to enter the medical school. Kayla completed EMT training through Gateway this past semester and will be attending UW-Parkside and majoring in nursing. Congratulations.
I'm here to present the BHS Coca-Cola Scholarship as part of the common application for local scholarships. Funds for this BASD-based scholarship comes from the vending machines in the high school. Seniors who are active in school activities and excelled in the classroom are potential recipients of this scholarship. This year's recipient is Megan Van Koningsveld. Megan was involved in volleyball, National Honor Society, Key Club, and Book Club as a student at BHS. She plans to enroll at Gateway Technical College and study professional communications. Congratulations, Megan.
Wow, they said the crowd might be a little smaller this year. Anyway, it's great to be here with you and without the rest of you. So anyway, I'm Steve Vonderheid from Town Bank and pleased to be part of the ceremony again this year. I have the privilege to present several scholarships from 2 Burlington families that have formed foundations to award graduating seniors and recently graduated seniors who are attending college with scholarships based on scholastic achievement and community service. So the 2 scholarships are the Carl and Isabel Backlund Memorial Scholarship and the Benton and Louise Hale Memorial Scholarship. So this year's recipients of the Backlund Scholarship are Quinn Turk and Andrew Zeman, both receiving $2,730. The 5 recipients of the Hale Scholarship are Samantha Salaja, Sarah Brem, Megan Webley, Claire Walby, and Jessa Burling, each receiving $3,700. So I want to congratulate the recipients and congratulate all the graduates this year. Have a great summer. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Carol Chafee, and I am here with 2 grandchildren of the class of 2020 to award the C.E. Chafee Scholarships. In a year of uncertainty, I am certain, after reading the applicants' papers, is that the students we have selected will persevere and be successful. Their commitment to themselves and the community at large is evident in what they have already accomplished in their young lives. Jake Klug and Courtney Reboyne, who will be continuing their own journey in education, would make their grandpa very happy. Education was a very important part of his life, and he instilled that in many others as a teacher, administrator, father, and grandfather.
Maddie Stutzman will continue her educational journey at Wisconsin Lutheran College, majoring in elementary and special education. Madeline has been involved in sports throughout high school. She was a captain and believes that to be a leader, you must take on challenges, have a vision, and set goals. Great attributes to have in college as well as to have in life. She believes that being a teacher is much more than classroom activities. It is also helping students with all the struggles that they may face. I believe that my grandpa would say that as well, for he was always willing to play the guitar and sing with his students to make them feel special. I can call her my friend and someday be able to call her a teacher. Congratulations, Maddie Stutzman.
Austin Weimer will attend college at the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse, pursuing a degree in business finance. He has been involved in many activities and received many awards while in high school. He says he's been in or watching sports since he was born. I think my grandpa would think that was very normal. He played softball until he was 65, loved to play basketball and win, and watched football and baseball every chance he could. What Austin learned from sports is life lessons. You are not always the best, or you're not always going to win, but with perseverance and hard working, things can be achieved. You can sit on the sidelines, or you can work your tail off and strive to make a difference for yourself and the team. Austin, with this outlook on life, you can make a positive influence on your chosen profession and community. Congratulations, Austin Weimer.
The Burlington Chamber of Commerce Scholarship is awarded to students that have been active in community service, both at school and the larger Burlington community. This year's recipients are Thomas Martin, Caleb Daubner, and Morgan McNamara. Thomas Martin is planning to attend St. Louis University for a degree in International Studies in Spanish. Caleb Daubner, planning to attend UW-Madison for Actuarial Science and Economics. And Morgan McNamara, planning to attend the University of Minnesota for Biochemistry Pre-Pharmacy.
My name is Barb Heath and I'm here to present the Danielle Heath Memorialship Scholarship. It is a scholarship that is given to an individual that is pursuing the arts in their college career. This year's recipient is Sage Heeline. Sage is attending Bradley University. She is pursuing the arts and has a deep love of nature and colorful art, and we look forward to helping her with the next chapter of her life.
My name is Matt Nye. I am an advisor of the Driven Leadership Program along with Ben Hendricks and Mackenzie Firstino. Behind me are many of the members of the Driven Leadership Program dedicated to improving the school and the community. I'm very happy to announce our 8 recipients of this year's Rotary Driven Excellence in Leadership Award, sponsored by the Rotarians in Burlington. In no particular order, first is Caleb Daubner. Caleb has been an active member, be it working the bingo tables at the local nursing home or being an essential blood program leader at the massive Burlington High School blood drive. Well done, Caleb. Our second recipient is Alexis Lopez. She literally brought life to Burlington with her involvement in the large community garden. Alexis was an advocate for mental health and helped others face anxiety head on. Thank you, Alexis. Third, we acknowledge Kylie McNamara. Kylie has been instrumental in helping with the community garden as well. She had a smile and a willingness to help whenever she was needed. She has left her school and the community a better place. A sincere thank you, Kylie. Next, we honor Courtney Rabone. Courtney was instrumental in bringing a special night to remember prom-like experience to our special education students. She found herself literally helping others find their own voice, and we thank you for your work. Thank you, Courtney. Our fifth, we want to acknowledge Tyler Dusing. Tyler was a proud volunteer at the Burlington Senior Center, doing everything from yard work to maintenance jobs. Tyler was a positive male role model to those around him. Solid work, Tyler. Six, we would like to acknowledge Amber. Amber Wyman is a compassionate, hard worker, and has her very own odd sense of humor. If you need someone to show up and make a difference, Amber is who you want on your team. Thank you, Amber. Seventh, we give a shout out to Cora Anderson. Cora gave her heart and soul to making a massive Special Olympics basketball tournament a reality. Cora brings her determination and commitment to others in all that she does. Thank you, Cora. And finally, we would like to acknowledge Megan Way. Megan gives selflessly to others as well as is a role model to the next generation. Whether she's mentoring freshmen or leading assemblies of 5th graders, Megan makes a difference. Thank you, Megan. And congratulations to the young men and women of Driven. As this generation takes the lead, we know we are in good hands. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Ashley Hendricks, and I'm happy to represent the Gateway Technical College Foundation, and I wanted to offer sincere congratulations to 3 students here. We are very excited to welcome them to the Red Hawk family and look forward to seeing them on campus soon. And I wanted to first start out with Madeline Fox, who was awarded the Gateway President's Opportunity Scholarship. We're very proud of her. Kylie Thompson was awarded our Gateway to Success Scholarship, and we're excited to see Kylie soon. And lastly, a big congratulations to Kevin Fitzpatrick, who was awarded the Gateway Promise Scholarship. All of these scholarships are made possible through the generosity of our donors, and we're very grateful for their support. And again, wanted to offer a sincere congratulations to all 3 students.
The Gilbert J. and Rose Nelson Howard Memorial Scholarship is given in their honor. Gilbert Howard's family is from the Milwaukee area. Howard Avenue was named after the great-grandfather. Gilbert worked in the grocery business in Chicago for 25 years before running his own business. Rose was the 1928 BHS class valedictorian, a teacher and partner in her husband's business. She battled with a serious illness and received excellent care from health professionals. As a result of these experiences, they created this scholarship for BHS graduates with financial need preparing for a career in the nursing, teaching, or business fields. This year's recipient is Wendy Villigren. Wendy will be enrolling at Carroll University to study nursing. Congratulations.
All right, good afternoon. My name is Casey and I'm here on behalf of Help and Staffing Services. Just want to give a quick thank you to Burlington High School for allowing us to be a part of this virtual award ceremony today. So first we'll get right into it. I just want to congratulate all the graduates and say congrats to all the 2020 scholarship recipients. As a part of our commitment to the communities we operate in, HelpN offers 3 scholarships to graduating high school seniors that are located in the communities we serve. Our scholarship program is dedicated specifically to helping students further their education in pursuit of a technical degree. So HelpN believes in technical studies and other forms of vocational trainings. These are vital to our region's essential businesses. So with that said, today we congratulate a very deserving Burlington High School graduate, Mr. Max Elin, and we present to him our HelpN Technical Scholarship Award. Max will pursue studies in electrical power distribution, and we wish him much success in his endeavors. To close, just want to say thank you again to Burlington High School, and we appreciate the opportunity to provide help and recognition to some great young scholars. Thanks.
The Harris Realty Group Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior planning to enroll full-time at an accredited college, university, or trade school. Students must have earned and maintain a minimum of 3.0 GPA in high school and college. Applicants also answer an essay on how they will change and make an impact on the world. Congratulations to this year's recipient.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Reichlin, one of the school counselors at Burlington High School, and I'm happy to present the Haylofters Scholarship on their behalf tonight. The Mary E. Skorowski Haylofters Scholarship was provided by Haylofters, a community-based theater production company. Scholarships are awarded to students who have been active with the company throughout their high school career. This year's recipients are Rosemary Pinter, Quinn Turk, and Derek Kretschmer. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Steve Plank, and I serve as the Superintendent of Schools for the Burlington Area School District. It is my pleasure to this evening to announce the Isaac Lipton Scholarship. Named after Isaac Lipton, this local scholarship is annually awarded to the valedictorian of the graduating class. Isaac Lipton was a junk collector in Burlington. By today's standard, Isaac would have been seen much like American pickers. Those who see tremendous artistry and value in the salvaging and repurposing of all things antique and collectible. However, his greatest satisfaction and accomplishment was seeing each of his 3 daughters become the valedictorian of their respective class. Valedictorian is most often understood to be an academic title of success, which can only be earned in one way, through diligence and effort. One must desire and crave to learn about the world that surrounds you. This mindset is driven by intrinsic qualities, which add to the world around you being much more rich and full of learning opportunities. Tonight, it is my distinct pleasure to award the 2020 valedictorian of Burlington High School, Anethea Brenneman, with the Isaac Lipton Scholarship. Anethea is headed to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, where she will study actuarial science. Congratulations, Anethea.
school counselors here at BHS. I'm here to present the Jim Lips LaBelle WBSD Scholarship. This scholarship was named after Jim LaBelle, who was a student who in 1975 founded WBSD. This scholarship was awarded to an outstanding high school senior who has developed radio broadcasting and leadership skills as a member of the WBSD staff. This year's recipient of the Jim Lips LaBelle Multi-Year Scholarship is Alex Peterson. Alex started as a statistician at basketball games, became a sports announcer, then sports director, and finally WBSD student director, plus doing a daily morning show, 2 weekly shows, and producing the live Sports Central. Congratulations to Alex Peterson. Madeline Ivkovich is the recipient of the Jim Lips LaBelle Senior Scholarship. During her senior year, Maddie stepped up doing a daily DJ shift and backup DJ voice tracking, and she then served as the general manager assistant. Congratulations, Maddie.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Brien,
My name is Cindy O'Brien.
and we represent the Joey O'Brien Foundation. In 2005, Joey passed away with acute promyelocytic leukemia 2 days after being diagnosed. Since then, to honor Joey, we've raised funds for Children's Research Cancer at Children's Hospital, and we've also raised funds for local scholarships. This year, because of the COVID, we will not be having the Joey. But fortunately, we were able to have enough funds in hand to be able to still give the scholarships to these kids who so much deserve it, I should say. So this year, the two recipients are
Stella Trapp and Sarah Korducki.
these two young ladies dealt with adversity, and from that came the ability to move forward. And for that, we're very, very proud of. So, ladies, thank you. The rest of the students, congratulations. And we ask you to please stay safe and have a bright future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Reichland. I'm one of the school counselors at Burlington High School. I also serve as one of the co-advisors for the Burlington High School Key Club alongside Rachel Warpagel. And we are pleased to present a scholarship for a deserving four-year Key Club member. This recipient is Laura Haskey. Laura served as our treasurer her sophomore and junior year, as well as our president this past year. In her essay, Laura spoke highly of the camaraderie and kinship that came from doing community service through Key Club and being one as a member with other students and helping others. And she said it was really eye-opening to see the impact that high school students can have on their community, and this really came forth from her time in Key Club. So congratulations, Laura. You're very deserving of this. I'm proud to give you the scholarship.
At this time, we would like to acknowledge all National Honor Society members. The local National Honor Society chapter at Burlington High School is composed of juniors and seniors who have accumulated a GPA of 3.7 or higher and have shown additional involvement in school and community organizations and striving on scholarship, leadership, service, and character. This year, the recipients for the National Honor Society scholarships are Megan Baumeister, Caleb Dobner, Ben Laskowski, Cody Lunsman, Tommy Martin, Stella Trapp, and Megan Van Koningsveld. Over the last few years, these individuals have been actively involved in officer-led projects benefiting numerous local charities. This year, these students helped to bring back the annual Demon Dash 5K, which helped to raise funding to purchase non-perishable items for Love Inc. Through concession sales at sporting events, our chapter is able to offer 7 scholarships to this year's seniors based on their community involvement, leadership in the organization, or financial need. Congratulations to this year's recipients.
The Our Hope Scholarship, offered in partnership with the Burlington Chamber of Commerce, provides financial assistance for education beyond the high school level for a student entering an accredited college university to pursue a health-related degree. This year's recipient is Courtney Raboyne, who plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison to study communication sciences and disorders and nonprofit management.
Hi, my name is Laura Stutzman and I am one of the school counselors here at BHS. I am here to present the next scholarship on behalf of Partners 2. The Partners 2 scholarship is awarded to a senior who has served the Burlington community for at least 2 active years in Partners 2. Tommy Martin is this year's recipient of the Partners 2 Lavelle Industries $1,000 personal scholarship. Tommy has served within the Teen Voice program, participating as a teen representative in the Plan Commission and the Common Council for the City of Burlington. Each year, Partners 2 teens serve hundreds of hours in the Burlington community. We thank all of them for their service, and we especially want to thank Tommy for his service and congratulate him on graduating and on this award.
The Burlington Lions Club Robert Hefty Scholarship is given to a deserving graduate enrolled in a 1- or 2-year vocational program. This year's recipient is Quinn Adamick. Congratulations.
It's my honor to award the Ron Call Scholarship this evening. And when the Call family chooses who their scholarship winners are, the 2 representatives this year embody exactly what the Call family looks for. Hard work, loyalty, dedication, commitment, multi-sport athletes who are involved with community activities as well. These 2 individuals completely embody what the Call family looks for in an individual. So congratulations to this year's Call Family Scholarship winners, Dylan Runkle and Cora Anderson. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Ryan Heft and I proudly serve as Assistant Principal at Burlington High School. I'm honored to present the Rosa E. Santos Minority Grant. The grant is awarded to a minority student with financial need. It was founded to emulate the Wisconsin Law and Minority Retention Grant that was received by a family member of Rosa E. Santos, which made an immense impact on his attending UW-Whitewater. That recipient, also a BHS graduate, wishes to pay his fortune forward while honoring his family member. This year's recipients are Jesus Ocampo and Wendy Villagran. Wendy is planning to study nursing at Carroll University, and Jesus is going to Marquette University to study criminology and legal studies. Congratulations to this year's recipients. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name's Ed Nadolski, and I'm Editor-in-Chief for Southern Lakes Newspapers and the editor of the Standard Press newspaper here in Burlington. I'm here today to present the Outstanding Senior Award that's presented annually by the Standard Press. This award doesn't come with a monetary award. It is all about recognition. And that recognition, we believe, especially in a year like 2020, is extremely important. To recognize the best, the brightest, and especially those students who exemplify all it means to embrace all aspects of the educational process, whether that's academics, and they're all brilliant academically, or extracurriculars, co-curriculars, athletics. All of that factors into our decision making when it comes to this. We have, as usual, 4 nominees for the award, and I'd like to announce all 4 of the names before I announce the winner here. Cora Anderson, Joel Fisher, Sage Heline, and Thomas Martin. And reading through their applications, every year you get a little bit of whiplash from realizing how much these students actually do. They do it at a high level, whether it's, like I said, in the classroom or on the field of play. And this year's nominees are no exception. But we did see, as usual, one that stood out a little bit more than the others, and we're extremely excited to present the award this year to Thomas Martin. Thomas not only is among one of the top academically in his class, he's also been a leader in just about every organization that he's been involved with. President of the National Honor Society, president of the FBLA, president of World Languages Club, forensics captain. As a member of student government, I know he held a position on the city council here as a representative for the school. So Thomas, congratulations to you. You give us all hope for the future. And I know in your comments you mentioned that you're grateful for the success you've been able to achieve here, and you're not going to forget about Burlington. So we're going to hold you to that. Please come back and make our community a better place when you have that chance. I just want to take the opportunity now to thank the school board, Dr. Plank, and our principal Eric Burling for inviting us, allowing us to be involved in this. And I guess as a final note, I just want to say thank you to all the students. I know many of us feel terrible about all the things you've had to forego amid the coronavirus pandemic. But like some of the generations that preceded you, those that are tested in fire tend to come out a lot tougher, a lot better, and know how to make this world a better place. That's your mission. Go get it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eric Burling and I serve as principal for Burlington High School. It is my honor to have the opportunity to present the Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarship. The Technical Excellence Scholarship is one of the newer scholarships sponsored by the Wisconsin Higher Education Board. The TES was first awarded in 2016. The number of recipients is based on the size of our school, and this year BHS has the opportunity to award 3 scholarships to qualified students. I am pleased to announce that our class of 2020 Technical Excellence recipients are Dalton Baumeister, Jeremiah Jensen, and Andrew Delmont. The Technical Excellence Scholarships are awarded by the state of Wisconsin to Wisconsin high school seniors who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in technical education subjects. The value of the scholarship provides tuition for 6 semesters and is to be used at any school within the Wisconsin Technical College system for students pursuing a degree in a CTE field. Scholarship recipients are determined based on a point system for credits earned in CTE courses, technical skills and certifications earned while in high school, participation in youth apprenticeship programs, and for the number of years involved in programs like career and technical student organizations, namely FBLA and FFA. Andrew, Jeremiah, and Dalton exemplify students who took advantage of the many CTE programming opportunities at Burlington High School. Those opportunities range from numerous agri-science, technical education classes, and STEM classes to participating in our ACE program or taking advantage of youth apprenticeship programs. Dalton is planning to train with K&S Energies. Jeremiah will be training as an electrician, and Andrew will continue to wrap up his coursework towards a welding degree. Congratulations, fellas, and I wish you my best as you continue to work towards your future endeavors.
Hi, my name is Laura Stutzman, and I'm one of the school counselors here at BHS. I'm here to present the next scholarship on behalf of Nancy Rasmussen and the Walworth County Arts Council. The Walworth County Arts Council is a nonprofit organization that supports access to the arts for Walworth County citizens of all ages. They've been doing this for 52 years. A primary mission of the council is to provide educational opportunities in the arts. Each year, they offer competitive $1,000 scholarships in the areas of visual arts, music, dance, and theater to graduating Walworth County high school seniors who are planning careers in those areas. The Walworth County Arts Council has selected Sage Heline from Burlington High School as their 2020 Visual Art Scholarship recipient. Sage will be attending Bradley University, majoring in user experience design with a minor in graphic design and studio art. This degree will enable Sage to reach her career goals in visual arts, and they support her in this endeavor. Congratulations, Sage. The Walworth County Arts Council wishes you well as you enter the world of artistry in the creative sector. Conductor and composer Leonard Bernstein once said, "It's the artists of the world, the feelers and thinkers who will ultimately save us, who can articulate, educate, defy, insist, sing, and shout about the big dreams." Sage, the Walworth County Arts Council knows that you will play an important role in designing those big dreams. Congratulations.
Good evening, class of 2020, parents and friends. My name is Doug Belot, and I'm representing the BHS Scholarship Incorporated that gives out this year 73 scholarships in excess of $80,000. The BHS Scholarship is an independent nonprofit entity whose members volunteer their time to assist local businesses and families with providing scholarships in the graduates of Burlington High School. We have had this year 68 applicants, and they were all outstanding. And this is the first year, and I've been on this committee for 25 years, that we have awarded a scholarship to every single applicant that applied. So congratulations to the class. We had some very high quality students and very difficult decisions. Other members of our committee, I want to recognize Paul Edwards, CPA, does a lot of the work, tallies and so forth, and has done it for a number of years, and we're very grateful for him. We also have Joe Iceland, Ed Johnson, Deb Loyce, Lori Miller, our treasurer, and Leslie Edwards, a new member this year.
Deb Manson. I'm the Earmark Food Service Director for Burlington Area School District. Earmark on an annual basis has been providing a $1,000 scholarship for a graduating senior enrolling in a post-secondary education in the nutrition or food service related fields. This year, the scholarship is being awarded to Shelby Spencer Horton. She will be attending Gateway Technical College, studying culinary arts with the goal of becoming an executive chef. So, congratulations, Shelby, and best wishes.
Hello, my name is Bernie Russa, and I'm here to award the Bob Russa Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a BHS graduate that will be pursuing a 2 to 4 year degree in fire science and or EMT paramedic. My husband Bob was a volunteer firefighter with the City of Burlington for 35 years, along with his father, who was also a volunteer firefighter for 35 years. Currently, my son-in-law is a volunteer firefighter on the City of Burlington for the past 13 years. The recipient of this scholarship is Dylan Runkle, who is going to Western Illinois University to major in fire science. I am honored to present this scholarship to Dylan in the amount of $2,000 to help you fulfill your dreams. Congratulations, Dylan.
Community Fund Scholarship, and it's given to a deserving student with a very strong work ethic who are committed to community service and personal regard, respect for others. And is given to the benefit and welfare of Burlington and its residents. I believe some of this money is funded through the Vets Terrace and the money that it generates. Well, this year's recipients are Melissa Johnson and Sarah Kadaki. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Sipple, and I'm here on behalf of Burlington Rotary. Tonight I'd like to present 3 scholarships for $1,500 to each of the following recipients: Tyler Dusing, Laura Haskey, and Sage Heeline. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellen Minter.
And I'm Tim Bodak.
We'd like to congratulate Madeline Fox, who is receiving the Charlie Bodak Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500. This scholarship is given in memory of my nephew and Tim's cousin, Charlie Bodak, who was a 2002 graduate of Burlington High School. Charlie wanted to pursue a career either working with animals or with children, and he attended Gateway Tech for a semester in pursuit of this dream. Unfortunately, Charlie struggled with some mental health issues, and we lost him to suicide in 2010. As owners of Culver's of Winona, Minnesota, we have decided to use our avenues available to help others who are suffering from mental health issues.
Obviously, mental health is a big thing going on right now with the coronavirus. As we sit here virtually presenting this scholarship, it's the 10th leading cause of death right now in the United States, and it takes 123 Americans a day. 90% of the people who died at their time of death had some sort of mental health condition, which just shows how important this is. It's definitely a preventable public problem that exists in our country today, and that's why we're so passionate about helping others that are suffering from this. And just a nice little quote to kind of end my part is, just remember, everybody needs some hope to live by.
We ended up getting an idea to honor Charlie's memory by raising funds for a scholarship to help a student here at Burlington High School. Culver's in Burlington actually helped us by hosting a fundraiser last October for suicide awareness, and we came down and actually volunteered and helped them out. They ended up donating a portion of their sales that night towards our scholarship fund. Madeline Fox was chosen to receive this because of her passion for mental health. She plans on pursuing a career as a psychologist, starting that path at Gateway Tech and then transferring to Parkside. I just wanted to read a quote from her essay. This kind of gives you an idea of what her passion is in mental health. Mental health issues are taking lives just like sickness and outside injuries. Because it's taking as many or more lives than physical health, mental health is just as important. As a society, we need to gain more knowledge, we need to gain a better understanding of how to help. That is exactly what I plan to do moving forward. So obviously she's got a real passion for the same kind of things we do. Congratulations, Madeline, and good luck in your future. We hope you change the world.
Thanks, Madeline.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Diane Hansen, and I am here presenting Diane Hansen Female Athlete Award. In 1970, I taught and coached at Barneville, where I started and coached the girls' volleyball, track, basketball, and tennis teams. These programs for girls were non-existent for the most part in that time period. In 2018, I was inducted into the Barneville Hall of Fame for my pioneering efforts on behalf of girls' athletics. In 1976, I was hired as a teacher, head girls basketball, and head girls track coach here at Burlington. I also became head girls golf coach, and a few years before my retirement, I was instrumental in establishing and coaching the first BHS co-ed bowling team. In February of 2019, I was inducted into the Burlington Wall of Fame. I am so proud to see how the girls' programs have evolved over the years, and I am proud to have been part of that success. So I'm here to share my recent honors by giving this scholarship for girls who may not have been the top player, but were consistent in their involvement in athletics and were solid and supported team members. I am happy to present this scholarship to Peyton Kretschmer. Peyton was both on the cross-country team and the soccer team for 3 years, as well as a member of the tennis team her junior year. Peyton is heading to UW Oshkosh with an undecided program. And this is going to go to you. Congratulations. And I'm also giving a scholarship to Morgan McNamara. Morgan played 4 years on the BH tennis team, and she will be heading to the University of Minnesota to study biochemistry. Congratulations. Also, I would just like to say good luck and best wishes to both of you. Sorry I could not meet you in person, but hopefully at a later date we will get to meet, and good luck. You've been through a lot this year. Hang in there.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Plitzoit, and I have the honor of presenting the Earl Vorpagel Junior Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is for someone pursuing education in the skilled trades or construction. I thought it might be helpful to share a little bit about my grandfather, Earl Vorpagel Jr., who passed away 5 years ago. Earl was my grandfather, and we called him Opa. He was a man of faith, family, and a strong sense of hard work. He was an engineer, a pilot, and loved to tell stories. He and my Oma, Joyce Vorpagel, both came from farming families, and when they were married, they had very little in order to make ends meet. This is important because the path that led them both to establishing a family heating and air conditioning business required hard work, perseverance, and prayer in times of challenges, along with a lot of time. They raised 7 children, and my grandfather attended night school, which most likely meant he missed out on a lot of his own family meals and conversations. I know they spent countless hours at night, on the weekends and holidays, at the shop, working to run the business. Yet this diligence was about something greater. The work was anchored in serving others. Being one of the oldest grandchildren, I remember many holidays in which a call would come in just as we were ready to sit down for a meal. Opa would lead us in a prayer and head out the door with one or more of my uncles to ensure another family had heat. There were phone calls in the middle of the night or in the very early hours of the morning. These service calls were always done in love. Looking back, I know my grandparents built a business that mattered, and it still matters today. So why a scholarship? Because education and continuing to learn matters in my family. Because every little bit of money toward a dream and a plan is helpful. Because working with your hands, your head, and your heart are important. Best wishes to you, Kylie Thompson, the recipient of this scholarship, as you get ready to craft your own legacy as you begin your educational path in the Architectural Structural Engineering Technician program at Gateway Technical College. Congratulations and all the best.
Over the summer, a group of educators got together and planned the second annual Back to School Bash to kick off the school year in style and on a positive note. In addition, another goal of this event was to fund a scholarship for BHS students planning to pursue a degree in education. This year, the Back to School Bash raised more than $5,000 through the event and t-shirt sales.
This year, we're happy to be giving out 3 scholarships. We're proud to announce the second annual Educators for Future Educators Scholarship recipients are
Chase Burakanik,
Claire Walby,
Amber Wenman. We want to wish these seniors the best of luck on their future endeavors and look forward to hearing about their future successes both in and out of the classroom.
The Edwards Group, as I mentioned Paul Edwards before, he sponsors a scholarship himself. And this is presented to a deserving student who is going into business or accounting. And I am excited to award that one to Dalton Damon. The next scholarship is the Ethel Roberts Scholarship, and it's sponsored by the Roberts family, and it's awarded to a student that plans on attending either a 2- or a 4-year school. And this year, our recipient is Gabrielle Van Boheis. Congratulations. The Eugene and Sally Spitzer Scholarship is given in memory of Eugene and Sally Spitzer by the family to a deserving student pursuing a career in life science. And this year's recipient is Kylie McNamara. The Florence Hefty Scholarship. This is given in memory of a deserving graduate. She served as a teacher for many years in the Burlington School District. And this year's recipient is Sage Eline. The Gloria Dick Scholarship is given in memory of Gloria Dick and by her family. Gloria Dick taught elementary ed at Waller School for a number of years. So she created this scholarship for students that are going into elementary ed. And this year's recipient is Claire Walby. The Greenwood State Bank Business Scholarship is awarded to a student planning to enroll in a 2- or 4-year program in business and has demonstrated strong academic success and character. This year's recipient is Dalton Damon. The Howard and Ruth Peterson Scholarship is given in memory of Howard and Ruth Peterson by their son, Dick and Jim. It's awarded to a deserving student who participated in the music program and is attending a 4-year Wisconsin campus. And this year's recipients are Megan Webley and Ryan Keppen. The Hunter Morby Scholarship is given to the graduating senior pursuing a post-secondary education. The recipient must be planning on going into something with the arts and have a strong work ethic. And our recipient this year is Molly Fox. The next scholarship is the James R. Pfeiffer Memorial Award. It is given in the memory of James, who was a 1963 graduate of Burlington High School and dedicated his life to education as a middle and high school teacher for the Milwaukee Public Schools. This would be presented to a student pursuing training or entrance into the educational field. We have 3 recipients of this scholarship this year: Grace Geisel, Courtney Raboyne, and Madeline Stutzman. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Troy Everson, and I'm here to present the J. Simon Miller BHS 1 Scholarship. Simon Miller, who was an ambulance partner of mine for many years, was an educator and also donated thousands and thousands of hours to the greater Burlington community through his over 40 years of service to the Burlington Rescue Squad. The members of Burlington Rescue Squad decided to donate money so that a scholarship could be named for Simon. The recipients tonight have all taken the EMT class while they were in high school and plan on pursuing a career related to the medical field. The 4 recipients tonight of the J. Simon Miller BHS 1 Scholarship are Stella Trapp, Gwen Kosarog, Nathaniel Bauman, and Otto Traxinger. Congratulations.
I'm here to present the Kenneth McMillan Memorial Scholarship. It is given to a student that has excelled in foreign language in high school, with preference given to continued study or use of language in the future. Kenneth McMillan was the first member of his family to attend college. He was encouraged by his high school German teacher to further his education. Ken was committed to the development and support of foreign language skills within the educational system. This scholarship is awarded to Tommy Martin. He will be heading to St. Louis University to major in international studies and Spanish. He took up the Spanish 4 in high school and 1 semester of ASL. He was treasurer of the Spanish Club and founder and president of the World Languages Club. Congratulations, Tommy.
Congratulations to all of the 2020 Burlington High School graduates. Quite an unusual year has come and gone, but graduations are happening. And with that, the annual scholarship presentations go with it. Would have been nice for everybody to gather together and celebrate your achievements for the year, but unfortunately that didn't happen. However, the scholarships still will. Every year the Kiwanis Club of Burlington presents a number of scholarships to deserving recipients, and this year is no different. There are 8 recipients this year. If I make a mistake on a name, I apologize. The 8 recipients this year are Oswaldo Jimenez, Katia Wills, Sarah Brem, Austin Weimer, Whitton Holly, Connor Demers, Catherine Schopp, and Alex Hofer. Congratulations to each of you. It would be great if you were able to come up on stage and get the handshake and the whole thing, but not happening this year. Congratulations and good luck next year in your academic adventures.
The Lloyd Geiken Scholarship is given in memory to a deserving graduate. Lloyd was a superintendent in Wisconsin, started out as a teacher, and really ended his career being a substitute teacher in Burlington. This year's recipient is Isabella Gatterer.
Hello, my name is Brian Scott, and on behalf of the members of the Burlington Masonic Lodge in Burlington here, it is indeed a pleasure to present and award our John Schutte Masonic Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Skylar Danielson for his demonstrated academic achievement, involvement in school, community, and church. We wish Skylar success at the University of Minnesota, where he plans on focusing on architecture, and as he pursues his life's ambitions. The scholarship has been proudly provided through the efforts and generosity of the Masons, whom are members of the Burlington Lodge here in Burlington. So it again is with great pleasure we make this presentation to Skylar Danielson and wish him well. Thank you.
Nettie Karcher was one of the first female lawyers in the state of Wisconsin and a former resident of Burlington. The Nettie Karcher Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an eligible candidate who is attending an accredited college or university. Our middle school is named after Nettie Karcher. This year's recipient is Quinn Adamick. The John and Ida Roundtree Scholarship is given in their memory. They were a local farming family with children who attended Burlington High School. This year's recipient is Laura Lee Schneider. The Ron Jandura Memorial Scholarship is given in honor as our former superintendent from the Burlington School District. Ron is credited for helping to get the current high school built and our partnership with Gateway. Eligible students must have an educational major, earn a minimum cumulative grade point, and volunteered or held part-time jobs. This year's recipient is Chase Hirakanik.
Hi, I'm Diane Granos. And I'm Heather Appleby. We're happy to give out an award tonight for the Samantha Jean Russell Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Samantha, who exemplified community service, compassion, and empathy. It is not only important in your academic career to enrich your life in many ways, but to also impact others' lives as well. Whether it be to open a door, give a smile, a friendly hello to a stranger. You never know how that may have a lasting effect for someone. So go forth, pay it forward, put a smile on, and say hello to a stranger tomorrow. Many things go out of style, but remember, values and politeness never will. Good luck.
The Terry Havel Scholarship is given in honor of him by friends. Terry Havel was an English teacher at Burlington High School and founder of the radio station in 1975 and was the advisor through 2008. The scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in communications, including radio, television, or communications arts. And this year's recipient is Alex Peterson.
Good evening, my name is Jeremy Anderson. I'm proud to serve as Associate Principal here at Burlington High School. Tonight I'm here to present the Walter L. Keebler and Edward Wisniewski American Legion Scholarship. It's awarded to a worthy graduate of BHS at the discretion of BHS Scholarship, Inc. and the committee. The scholarship is generously funded by the Russ Wilcox Post 79 of the American Legion. This year's recipients are Sophie Allen and Alex Peterson. Sophie will be enrolling at UW La Crosse to major in psychology, and Alex Peterson will be heading to UW Parkside to study architecture. Congratulations.
The William Clifton and Marion Clifton Burlington High School Scholarship is given in honor of Marion and William Clifton. She was a 4th grade teacher at Waller for 25 years, retiring in 1982. She was one of the 3 original teachers at Waller when the school opened, and her husband worked for Wisconsin Electric. They had no children, but devoted their lives promoting the importance of education. This is one of the largest funds that we presently have in our BHS Inc. So we have numerous recipients of this scholarship. Thomas Martin, Caleb Dubner, Ben Ewald, Brian Frengen, Anathea Brenneman, Megan Baumeister, Brittany Allen, Samuel Lois, Kayla Gucci, Zacharias Olstinsky, Megan Wade, Marissa Weigel, Emily Allen, Michael McGinley, Courtney Hageman, Anna Colano, and Lauren Fitch. Congratulations to that great group. The William Wilson Memorial is given in memory of a former local farmer to deserving students. And this year's recipients, we have a number of them: Jesus Ocampo, Mason McIntyre, Katie Harris, Danielle Drew, Wendy Villagran, Erie Alderman, and Gabrielle Silbira. Congratulations. The last scholarship that I'll be presenting in regards to the BHS Inc. is the scholarship entitled Wings Over Wisconsin. It's a scholarship presented to a deserving student who has an interest in the field that involves outdoors, including conservation or related subjects, environmental sciences, and/or agriculture. And this year's recipient is Cora Anderson. That concludes my part of the BHS Scholarship Incorporated presentations. As you can see, we had a great number of really deserving students and made our job very difficult. So again, to the class of 2020, good luck in the future, and good things are ahead for you. Thank you.
In closing, I'd like to thank the generosity of the families, the businesses, and the organizations that have made all of these scholarships possible. I'd also like to congratulate again our students on the culmination of 13 years of hard work and for earning these scholarships tonight based on that hard work. They are truly deserving. I'd also like to say thank you to our families, our parents and guardians of our seniors for all of the support and guidance they gave them these past 13 years of their education. And to close, I want to make sure that our seniors know if you are a recipient of a scholarship, please express your gratitude to the organization, the family, or the business that provided that scholarship to you. If you need more information on where to send that thank you, you can reach out to your school counselor or to Lisa Harris in the counseling office. And now I'm going to pass it on to Caleb Dobner to close us out.
Thank you all for viewing tonight's virtual scholarship ceremony.
I would first like to thank the donors for their generosity and community support. To my fellow classmates, I would like to acknowledge and congratulate you on your outstanding academic and community achievements. This seems a bit strange to be celebrating our achievements by being invited to your homes virtually. Nonetheless, I'm glad to be with you tonight. Because of their vital role and influence on our education, I believe the students' parents and additional family members, some of whom may be seated next to you as you watch this, deserve special recognition. For many of us, they have acted as consistent role models from which we have derived inspiration, support, discipline, and guidance. Without a doubt, our hardworking and dedicated teachers and staff members have also earned a special acknowledgement for the work they put into our education, as well as organizing and making this night happen. This must have proven to be quite a challenge due to the unprecedented times and extreme circumstances cutting short our normal celebrations for seniors. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Burling and the entire administration and staff for enabling the class of 2020 to hold our end-of-the-year celebrations for a sense of closure during these difficult times. The senior class sure has a great deal to be proud of concerning scholarship and service. Throughout my years at Burlington High School, I have been fortunate enough to be surrounded by a group of students who not only excel in the classroom, but in community involvement as well. To my colleagues and classmates in the class of 2020, congratulations on your scholarship achievements. May we leave as positive a mark on the world as we have at BHS. Thank you.